Ladies and gentlemen, before we begin, we learned of his passing earlier today and because of his passion, because of his vision, we were destination viewing. And I knew that firsthand because of the foundation that was laid by Ted still survives. Ted Turner spanned many generations of him. And there's one man, CBS, and since that time, he has become one of the faces of what wrestling means. Sting, we both knew Ted Turner very, very well. He was at times, and you have some of those you want to share with us.
Can you imagine? I'm talking about right now the billionaire Ted, to us, devoted to us in every conceivable way, so much so that we're always in the red. And that's a shoot. That's actually what he said. Thank you here tonight. You wouldn't be here tonight. So thank you once again.
Title against the Turner Network Television champion, Kevin Knight.
For 3.5 years, and it felt great every single time to wrestle for the world title tonight. The greatest tag to keep the ball rolling with AEW, and I'm talking
Turner Network Television belt that Kevin Knight has, and the Turner Broadcasting System Techwood Mansions. And that's the way his friends and everyone whose lives he touched. And now, love you, buddy.
Hey, you know what that means? All Elite Wrestling is live for the next 3 hours. Eliminator match for the AEW Continental Championship.
That was awesome, man. Thank you, Chaz. That was really from the heart. It makes you think about your career. And
Set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring first from
Juice Robinson has a long history, each man knowing the others every day, but he just continues.
Taz, these eliminator matches very dangerous.
and his opponent from Joliet, Illinois, weighing 218 pounds.
Gang in action against the Death Riders. Juice Robinson picking up the big on the way to return of Austin and Colton Gunn to the Bang Bang Gang.
Bang Gang from making their presence known.
I mentioned this is our first of 3 big hours live tonight.
And to be successful against Moxley, Taz, you got to have the confidence, and Juice has had the wins over Moxley.
Shoulder block, get the shoulder block, both men, both athletes going at each other.
Juice Robinson as a left-handed striker, Taz.
It is a little bit different. You feel different. You feel that your opponent coming at you differently from the other side. Not sure how much it's going to affect him, though.
Wow, look at that.
You definitely know where to hit a guy, so he feels it more than you, if that makes it.
The top of the catapult.
Well, Moxley caught himself on the way down, so not that much effect.
See, years of history between these two men. Brutal, bloody.
Second title reign by Juice of the U.S. Championship in New Japan. The IWGP was ended
for years.
And John Moxley, though, catching Juice Robinson on the way into the ring.
Painful when that happens.
Well, John Moxley's opened up already.
It's not a mouse, actually. It's an open wound on the face of Moxley.
Yeah, smart by Mox.
Yep, you're right.
Well, John Moxley.
You hear him. That table's shaking. Moxley's out of it on that chair. Watch it. Huge deal right there, as you just explained, Excalibur. You're right. Those left-handed below.
Head of John Moxley.
Told you he's a little wild, man. Juice he's not all there.
Contest live on Dynamite continues. Don't go anywhere.
That rocks your brain, you know, so that's what's going on, I think.
There's not many athletes sending him crashing into the steel steps.
And those steel steps are not fun. That is a
Returned to the ring by Robinson, but Jon Moxley on the move and a drop kick. Oh,
And he knows, this might be the turning point for me here.
Absolutely, and
And right now, I'm looking, you see on camera here, Juice chilling out, waiting.
Moxley showing no.
That middle finger off.
hot dog jokes. That's great.
It's fair. Juice did bite Mox first, right? You bite
Exactly.
me, I'll bite you back.
And he should have.
Continuing to apply pressure.
Good explosion of the hips.
Robinson pins the champion Jon Moxley. Robinson will earn a shot,
And those fingers are being pulled apart by Moxley on Juice.
and Will Ospreay. Ospreay seemingly training with the Death Riders.
Mind-boggling when you think about how Will Ospreay made it his mission to
Step since neck surgery, and that the Death Riders can help him get back up to speed. We don't know.
Chop punch.
But also, Taz, importantly for Robinson, using the right hand, his non-dominant hand. When his opponent is in this position, Robinson up, Moxley came in.
would do it, right? And Moxley, it gave him plenty of opportunity to come back.
I think Juice
On his feet, Juice Robinson rattled by that cutter, but Moxley earlier. Mental lapse.
That was right on the tailbone and the hips.
sure was. Big power.
Robinson, if he can last the next 10 minutes with Jon Moxley. And no, Moxley. Juice Robinson still dealing with the injury to that left hand.
His methods sometimes are questionable.
It's split though.
Robinson plants Moxley, but has the damage to the left hand. Now, Moxley into the ropes. There's the left hand. Robinson perched on the top rope, not for long. Diving cross body.
A beat there in this eliminated match.
One thing I love about Continental matches.
Well, we're back to how it started.
See Juice going steady on his feet. Moxley changes course, elbow strike. Robinson answers.
And a knee strike right to the face.
I think that caught Juice right on the bridge.
Good job. I'm sorry, go ahead, Shivani, go.
I was saying Juice lured him in.
Choke that he's done many times, but he's just going for a rear choke, and it's on pretty good. Well, it was on. Well, look at the tenacity, the quickness, the brains of Mox. Gets right back up. He's standing. He's got his hips to the sky, but right now, Juice is doing the right thing.
Drags him over the top, flattens him out, and
Jon Moxley.
And there's no escape when you have that.
it's the great equalizer of Jon Moxley. Well, the opponent's great start to the action. Our first of 3 hours here tonight. 10-person tag team match. Plus, Darby Allin continues his double jeopardy. One half the Jon Moxley fend off a challenge by Juice Robinson. We touched on it during the body of the match earlier today. Caught the latest training session between the aerial assassin.
You're winning titles with your petty little dramatic friends in Japan. Come on. One more.
Yeah, up! All right.
Standing on ground for die. That's where you're at right now. Career at AEW. Get paid, hang out. The front. It's a privilege to be where you're at, to come on. It's gonna be right in front of you right now. Every second, every minute. On your back. There we go.
All right, that's enough.
That a professional wrestling ring has ever seen.
This is a World Tag Team Champions, Dax Harwood.
Championship. If Orange Cassidy wins, the conglomeration will earn a shot at the AEW
World Championship is coming up at Double or Nothing. One thing about what we just saw,
From experience from years ago, it's difficult, and those exercises he's doing will build up your neck. So
And his opponent from Queens, Orange Cassidy.
FTR and Stokely.
I think we know that music.
Family in his corner. Now Orange Cassidy out here watching his back. I mean,
take a look at this. Unlike the first match where no one was allowed at ringside, and some of the guys that have made AEW from the beginning what it's all about.
And Tony really excited. Former champions, the match. Nice transition by Dak.
Yeah, both these men starting off quick. Nice side headlock takedown right there by Orange Cassidy. Don't matter how much heavier a guy is than you want to take down.
I think Orange Cassidy knows that.
Been doing for years. Look at like these guys. Like he's different. He's unique.
And Tez, that's that. Orange Cassidy, Dax Harwood immediately rolling out to the floor.
Now, Orange Cassidy is a
friend, former ally of Orange Cassidy. The things that Trent Beretta, the reprehensible things that Trent Beretta has done. I mean, think about ending the career. And referee Paul Strong edging their way closer.
Yeah, hopefully.
By Dax and by Big Stoke.
And Taz, and we saw in our
correct. You see right here, the pressure's on, meaning this is a double jeopardy match right here, Shivani. So big stakes.
Big stake.
Gotcha. Wheeler. His back turned.
Yeah, no, it's bad.
And Nick Jackson drawing. I don't know if
man, that was heavy duty right there of Orange Cassidy getting affected here. Feel it.
Here you see that 10-man we've got coming up at the end of Collision.
It's Double Jeopardy live on Dynamite. Dax Harwood. Cassidy is successful. Conglomeration will earn a shot at FTR's Orange Cassidy transitions out of it. We've got a cast of thousands at ringside. Getting some shots in on Orange Cassidy while the referee's back was turned, Tony.
And that's because that the
cage, Roderick Strong, Kyle O'Reilly. 6 men backing up Orange Cassidy to his feet and into the ring post, trying to neutralize the orange punch.
Yeah, his hand, meaning Orange Cassidy.
And Dax Harwood went face first.
He is the most despicable, one of the most despicable, arrogant guys.
Orange Cassidy slips under Dax twice in a row. Drop kick takes Harwood off his. Cassidy still having difficulties with that right hand.
It gets numb. It's probably just trying to wake it up
here in AEW. Harwood, though.
For years they've had issues. You're right.
Nope, Harwood. Comes him off it. David Finlay just took a cheap shot.
Yeah. Well, it's getting nuts right in front of us here, guys.
Yeah. The conglomeration's seen enough.
Trying to. He only has 2 eyes, Paul Turner, the referee.
PK from Orange Cassidy. Orange punch, no. Harwood. Backs Cassidy.
Smart by Cassidy.
Orange punch, no.
Wow.
He punched the orange punch.
Yeah. How about Orange Cassidy, what he has been through not only on the inside, but the out.
Urge on Orange Cassidy. Adam Copeland, Christian Cage, as you mentioned, and Copeland lose the match. They said they will never team again.
Howard wants to finish Orange Cassidy off. Oh, what a counter.
Stun Dog Millionaire. Down, Cassidy covers 2. No!
Because you never know.
Yeah, he's been holding the wrist, gripping the wrist. It may be more the wrist than the hand.
He identified the injury to the right hand of Orange Cassidy, looking to capitalize on it.
Cassidy.
My God! Just a melee. Cassidy, he's won the Double Jeopardy match. That means that the conglomeration has earned it.
Get Trent Beretta.
As the Young Bucks.
All alone.
Adam Copeland.
And looking.
Let's try to make friends. That didn't work.
That's not all. The spear from the Rated R Superstar. That left arm that was targeted by FTR. Here tonight in this Double Jeopardy match. Gang taking on the Dogs and the Death Riders. El Toro Blanco. Roosh will be in action later on tonight. He has been
world champion.
a man on the precipice of capturing a championship.
Esto es lo que le va a pasar a toda la bola de perros.
He is
All of AEW.
When you mess with the bull.
I'm gonna take it out there to the people. This is AEW Downs, and I'm done with the attacks from behind. I'm done with the bullshit. And that you come out here and talk to me. Come on!
Ricochet solo, but
I'm shocked.
oh well, I'm just saying.
Yeah,
that effect, you know?
that's a good point, Ed. You're right. I thought for sure he'd walk.
Thought it's been 3-on-1.
Every other simple-minded person out there think that it's actually funny that you went and you reality right here to this, man. I'm getting kind of tired of it. I'm getting kind of bored of it. So, you know what? Actually, that's not a bad idea. So I say, at this year's Double or Nothing, in a stadium that is in your very own match, why don't you come out here and make me shut up, fatty? I won't just beat you. You know, that's a great idea. I actually love that idea. And so I'm not actually sure you're going to be able to find 4 other partners. And you want to know?
Liner.
It's the same thing.
I'll tell you this right now, Ricochet. Bald.
Pop Ricochet. A giant man from Naples. Corleone sent to the outside as with Bishop Khan Judas. 3 of them. Jericho. Wait a minute. Really good backup, I'll tell you that.
You're not kidding.
And I'm not sure if it's
South Carolina native Benjamin Shelton.
Ladies, there's a lot of conflicting emotion. What she has done to Stat and us is not good. Can you trust me? You were one of the first ever tag team champions. So I saw you in gear. I'm not, but I don't care. Sheena, hell of a match. You gotta go put something on.
to inspire Harley Cameron ahead of their tag team battle with Hikaru Shida and Chris Statlander later on tonight.
Introduces first from Aichi, Japan. Weight 230.
May 24th, Kazuchika Okada will put his 8th this challenge for the International Championship tonight on this 3-hour broadcast. And the human. Bounty Hunter Brian Keith challenging the Rainmaker Kazuchika Okada, the 5 wrestling champion in the Pacific Northwest, looking to add the AEW International Championship.
Baker is maybe the greatest wrestler in the history of professional wrestling. Thank you.
Come on, Ted.
Phenomenal, in my opinion.
I agree.
Really looks great. Different.
Though, taller of the two, was able to maneuver Keith upward, but Keith gets some separation.
I don't
very quickly, which is what's going to happen.
You can gain a lot of confidence if you're successful.
Here's the agree. There's no holes, but I can tell you, Brian Keith is not looking to learn anything. He wants to beat.
Okay, Excalibur's got something he's got to say.
That Brian Keith has. He's a street fighter.
AEW Collision Fairway to Hell from West Palm Beach. It will be on TBS and HBO Max. Thanks, Tony.
Thing is, man, like, if you're Brian Keith right now, you want to.
Is not. Okada's always been a prime athlete. But if it's a street fight.
The street fighting background, as Don alluded to, but Okada, nice about Dynamite.
By Okada.
Nope.
What a career he's had in a short period of time.
Whoa. I don't know what's going on.
Tell you what, Don Callis.
Well, you're awfully brazen with your stooge in front of you there.
Don, those stomps were nasty.
But look at that. That was a hell of a chop. But
on here.
Do you think that? Yes, Takeshita.
Well, of course, it's on everyone's mind. It's the talk of the Don Callis family.
So, Don, you get
What,
input.
are you an analytics guy now?
Yes, I am.
Taking a poll? Go ahead, Taz.
Don, you get
Input. Whether I take the input's a whole other question.
That's great coaching. I'm not surprised.
Ring.
Oh, lovely.
Diving with the back elbow. In control. Brian Keith, Don Callis joining us here at the announce desk. John.
And that arm, he should have went flat.
Holy
Okada
smokes.
flush with that knee strike.
He had him set up, meaning the bounty hunter had Okada set up for
The biggest match of his career. And he is not backing down from Okada. First by Okada. Okada telegraph. Yes, Brian Keith.
Wow, yeah, Brian Keith relentless right now to
Keith to spike Okada. And Okada in serious trouble.
Back down from any man. I will say that about Brian Keith, but he is acquainted himself. He does.
Brian Keith looking for that exploder again, Taz.
for a third time, yeah.
And the neck breaker. From Okada.
Here's one for Daddy now. Watch this.
Okada to the... And Okada.
Kick.
Great vertical.
It's amazing. A guy that size can get up with that.
Now the double underhooks. Keith could be thinking Tiger Driver, but no. Okada slips free. It's once again Okada counters.
Nice counter right there by Okada. That was impressive.
No! Okada!
Wow. Would have been a gigantic upset right there.
Keith closes the distance, charges in, high boot into the face of Okada. Okada
Super
counters. And now,
Here we go.
And still, AEW.
Keith, and for Okada for taking all that punch.
But I want more! Bitch!
Don Callis family with designs of the world title. Let's take a look at Andrade El Idolo.
This man is the talk of pro wrestling right now.
The best middle.
Former AEW World Champions Kenny Omega and Swerve Strickland. Everyone interested as the Jet Kevin Knight challenges Darby Allin for the AEW World Championship later on tonight.
Then it's time for you to prove that you're no longer a rising star, but you're way up there.
And I appreciate Darby Allin for being the fighting champion that he says he is to be. And
Man, you're weird. Well, ladies and gentlemen, is not being heard. Will Ospreay, please. They're telling you how to think, Will. I don't want to do that. Know that you are destined for greatness. Will, with a man like me at your side, with men like us at your side, tell you what, in this organization, men like Hook, though he was unsuccessful last week, Anthony Bowens, long overlooked and underestimated. Nowhere else in the world will he get to be him, the wrestler, than with us. Of the man that is staring you in the face right now. And I put out my fist.
Samoa Joe once again. Doldrums since losing the AEW Women's World Tag Team
Champion, and then Harley had to find a way. Maybe she found herself a partner here.
Their opponents, the team of Chris Statlander and
after the loss to Divine Dominion, and then at Collision this past Saturday battle, Taz. But you have two extremely strong-willed competitors, issues aside.
Absolutely.
That return to action here in AEW. I mean, we've seen her menacing some
attitude, if you will. And let's not forget, had they won that tag team match, Chris Statlander coming up here on TBS.
That's right, we're in the second of 3 straight hours live here.
Very well done. Oh, drop kick.
Yeah, Statlander was looking for her, but Mina connected with the drop kick this Saturday night, 8/7 Central.
How about that tag? You know, Cheetah was no part of Harley. She's been talking smack, and she obviously has been talking smack
She said, hey, can you be my guiding light? Can you be the person? That's what she's missed out on.
Yeah, nice scientific move on her friend. No doubt about that.
Leg hooked, cover made. Statlander able to kick out.
Yeah, Statlander, very
leg sweep, but Statlander, there's the power, the strength, the difference maker.
Big time
champion last week, but was not meant to be work in this match. But Shida now finally setting up Mina Shirakawa.
The head of Mina to her own corner, which was very smart.
Oh, this tag team battle continues live. Now Mina Shirakawa sent face first, that top turnbuckle pad.
You know, Shida, as we've mentioned so many times, a three-time AEW.
Shida.
That's the only thing I can imagine.
You're talking about Shida, right?
Right, Shida, right.
It's a lot of pro.
Plenty of time to think about it.
Yeah, big power, as we stated.
Yeah. Wow, this is something.
Long delay here.
This is really something.
Far leg hook, Mina able to kick out.
You know, that vibe right there, Shivani, pulling on the head with the back and the spine being twisted.
How well Statlander and Shida are working together, and I agree.
Doing a good job.
What the hell?
Straight hours tonight as Statlander just saving grace is that her arm was up, but still the impact caught Mina flush. But Mina.
Now let's not forget the argument that is broken out between Mina and Hikaru Shida. Mina
looking the Falcon Arrow, but a rolling elbow strike has Shida as an onlooker.
Yeah, definitely she needs to get in this match. Her partner, Mina.
Now Harley finds her footing on the top rope. Diamond cross by Cameron right there.
Gotta use that quickness against the power that's Chris Statlander, no doubt.
Harley Cameron very nearly pinned a former AEW win. Drop kick takes Statlander off her feet. Whoa. Statlander right back up.
Great save by Shida.
Yeah.
Cameron right there. She
pulled us all, Taz.
Yeah, she did. You're right.
Yeah, she came up slowly like she was wobbly.
Center of the ring. 1, 2. Oh, narrow escape.
Double team maneuver coming up here.
Nope.
Nice reversal.
Mina slips free and that's the biggest opening of the match for Harley Cameron and Mina Shirakawa. Harley Cameron, the jackknife. Hikaru Shida, though, just a punch. I think it was straight to the kneecap from Harley Cameron. And Harley, wait.
She looks like she might be.
That was an icy glare for Hikaru Shida.
Chris Statlander and Hikaru Shida.
Picking up the win tonight alongside Hikaru Shida, but tell her about who his next target is.
I told everybody that I was after power. Power. What seems very real power is being the man that nobody will stop. The way to the most wanted power. And I want it all.
With the Jet, Kevin Knight challenges Darby Allin for the title.
Renee, you know, Swerve is right.
This yourself. But Swerve, it's one thing to mess with me.
This contest set for one fall with a 16-minute time limit. £211, he is the TNT.
Red Hot wins in 8 of his last 10 singles matches. His only win this past Saturday, Tony, in an incredible main event match against the cold-hearted, handsome.
But the biggest win of his career, no doubt, when he beat MJF.
Classic. This is personal.
And his opponent from Seattle, Washington, Darby Allin.
Taz, we'll touch more on that in a moment, but Taz, it was late last year. As you said, Darby Allin had to go to the hospital of defending the AEW World Championship every single week since he's won back.
But this guy does not forgive or forget, meaning Allin. So Knight,
wrestler as gutsy as Darby Allin. The gutsiest
your opponent. Just no need to rush it, even though they have competed. Doesn't go away.
On a surface level, stylistically at least, Kevin Knight the Pacific Northwest. That is how they began their professional wrestling journey.
Kevin Knight there, I kind of respect that. Darby Allin was trying to be a gentleman. Knight's like, we're competing. So.
JF vowed to go till the wheels fall off, to defeat Tommaso Ciampa first, then 1 week ago Brody King, and now tonight facing the Jet Kevin.
Oh, Darby's got to realize that they are lining up after Kevin Knight. Talk about the world title earlier.
Okada, Andrade El Idolo, and of course former champion Kevin Knight. Tight side headlock here, Taz.
Yeah, he's got all his body weight
for the trip. Knight, no.
Nice double leg there.
And now takes the side headlock.
Using the guy's body weight to get a cover. It was a good job by Knight.
There's a side headlock. Darby Allin takes all these amazing risks.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean that he does not around
weeks. You got to just wonder, when is it going to backfire on Darby Allin?
Counters, coffin splash from the middle rope. Now Darby, lateral press.